See, I like my woman with WAP. If she's ignorant, she must be confident. If she's knowledgeable, she must be unreasonable. It's one or the other. But one thing she must never do is run out of Pangea feminine wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order.
I wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
If you're sensitive, I don't want to hear nothing, okay? This is grown folks talk. I'm grown. I'm 38 years old, about to be 39 in 2 months. I don't want to hear nothing after this live. Now, before we put this picture up, now we can put the picture up. Let me go and ask my question. I want you to Google right now. Take a moment, and I want you to Google right now childhood or baby pictures of Lisa Raye and the Brat. Tell me what you find. Tell me what you find. I'll wait. Da 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 da. You find anything? What they saying in the comments, Jasmine? They find anything? They only found adult pictures. First of all, according to a very, very, very legit source, okay? Lisa Raye apparently inappropriately solicited the Brat at 10 years old. Now, a lot of people would call that grooming if it was between a older boy and a young girl. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would say. Now, my source, I name schools and stuff in Patreon, but we ain't gonna name no schools here. But, you know, Lisa Raye went to a Catholic school, an all-girls school, okay? Got turned out real quick. Was apparently sleeping with all of the girls who were, what did they call it back in the day? Hiding their sexuality at the time? Well, first of all, they was too young to even be screwing on the 3rd floor at the Catholic school, okay? But Lisa was about that life. You can tell she still is about that life. That's why she won't really come out and out her ex-husband like that, because both of them had double lives. Now, the Brat wasn't even in the picture yet. See, Lisa was in high school when she met the Brat. And the Brat's mama, you ever seen Lisa Raye and the Brat's mama together? You can Google that picture too. See if you find it. See if you find it. They don't have the same daddy. The daddy was just more accepting of Lisa's behavior. But apparently, Shantae, the Brat's mom, caught Lisa Raye in bed with her 10-year-old daughter. Now, why do you think it took the Brat so many years to come out of the closet? Why do you think? Why do you think? Hell, even the Brat's mama did everything to keep Lisa Raye away from her daughter. But I think personally, when you touch a young girl that young, now I'm not, I can't, I just think, I don't think any 10-year-old can quite know what it is they want or like. I don't. I'm sorry. You're just now hitting puberty. You're just not feeling something down there. So anything can touch it. It can be a teddy bear. It can be somebody that's too old. Okay? And ain't got no business touching you. But apparently the Brat's mama beat the shit out of Lisa when she saw her in bed with her baby. Don't even like them together at all. Now, Lisa Raye's mama is a bit of a character. You've seen her. Okay, you've seen her. Never really paid attention to what her daughter was doing. Daughter was getting in school, getting, kicked out of this high school, this Catholic school, this here, because she was fast as hell. Fast as hell. Mean as hell, too. It's a mean, bitter-ass woman. Ain't no reason why this mean. Look at her face. Now, we didn't choose this picture. This is how she always looked. Y'all know if y'all Google any picture with Lisa Raye, even when she's smiling, her eyes still look Her eyes still look sunken in and evil. Look. Look like she working alongside boiling cats with damn Azalea Banks and shit. Now, the reason the Brat has taken so long to come out and be herself is because of this one. This one here. This one here. Was always afraid everybody was going to find out. Nobody needs to know. Because she's been hiding her entire life too. Now, I had a talk with Talib Kweli, okay? Him and I have been talking, doing some business together. Not quite business, but you know. And so I asked him to sit down on the show. He says, no, I can't sit down on the show, Tasha. I said, why? He said, because my loyalty is to the Brat. I said, what that got to do with anything you send on the show? Well, you know, my loyalty's to her, and you've talked about her. I said, well, Talib, you know I only deal in truth. Well, I know, but I got to show loyalty to my girl. Now, and you know, me and Claudia Jordan are, we're cool. But yes, I know y'all want to believe so desperately that these two are sisters, but the lie has been told so long to cover up Lisa Raye, what do you call it? Predatory ways over the Brat. I mean, come on, how you gonna be in high school and prey on a 10-year-old? Yes, she may have been, you know, gay or something like that, but you know damn well you was too old to be doing that. We're going to say if she did it, but you know, listen. That's why this bitch is going to die old, ugly, and alone.
How ugly?
Well, she going to be ugly because her face going to stay just like that. She pretty now, but when she get a little older, her face gonna be just like that at 75. Okay, that's why she mad at the Brat. Oh man, why you ain't call me? Speaking of the Brat, we got some news on the Brat's fiance, the real BB Judy. We done figured out how she done bought them Bentleys. I don't know how she keeping up with the payments and shit. We'll talk about that in Patreon after this show. But yes, listen, you cannot find any sort of relation to these two, okay? Their parents can't even stand each other. Matter of fact, the Brat's mom can't even stand Lisa. Because she's always taking advantage of her daughter in every type of way. Now, like I said, if you're sensitive, you feel some type of way, go talk to your therapist. Go talk to your mama. I don't give a shit. But with that being said, now we gotta go. Listen, y'all, I'm sorry I couldn't come tomorrow. I felt different doing a show sober.
Oh, can you tell them what somebody is trying to start rumors that you're pregnant? Can you tell them?
I'm pregnant. No, it's just because it's called a fupa. That's what it's called. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Women that have big stomachs are not pregnant. It's called fupa, and my husband like it. He says it's warm down there when he get down there. Okay, he ain't feeling no pelvic bone or nothing. When I'm pregnant, I ain't pregnant. Listen, I can't wait till a woman like knock on my door and say she pregnant by Shay. I'm gonna film that shit. That shit gonna be funny. We gonna do the DNA live and shit. I'm like, girl, go ahead. Anyway, no, not pregnant, just chunky as hell. That's what we call it. I'm tired of these damn IG thoughts fucking it up for us. We can't even wear a real stomach these days.
You're not drinking, not because
my husband said I'm voluptuous, honey.